from the local station. This is Weather Authority Weekday.
Good morning, everybody. We have made it to Thursday. It's such an exciting day. You know why? Well, we're still dry, number one. And number two, we're going to stay dry. The thing, though, is the caveat of all this is it's hot. And I mean brutally hot. We're not breaking any records today. The record was 99 degrees. We're going to make it to about 93, 94 out there today. And, you know, I'll show you this much. As we go into the weekend, we're going to have temperatures that are at about 96 degrees. So the problem then with that becomes this. Now, we're all Floridians, right? We know how to live in Florida. And if you just moved here, well, we'll tell you. It's important to stay safe. So what do? You drink plenty of water, you lather up with the sunscreen because the UV index is high, and you take what? Oh yeah, frequent breaks. It's going to be crucial to take frequent breaks outside, especially for the children. Look at the beach camera because it's going to be an ideal beach day to day, aside from the moderate rip current risk, which we're used to. But as we get into it and you're looking at the beach, a couple people are out there right now taking advantage, but it is going to be a hot one. So yeah, think about your little pets. If you walked barefoot on asphalt, I guarantee you would not be happy. So their little paws, you know, they're going to get burned too. We got to be careful with that. Again, I said this in my forecast this morning. It's like I tell you this info and it's so repetitive and you're like, Katie, we get it, you know, and I know you do, but I'd rather say it than not. So anyway, yeah, 90s and dry for 7 of the next 7 days as we're under this hot, dry pattern that's going to be with us. But let's get right into it. Speaking of weather, I was looking at the update from the National Hurricane Center. Okay, this is really interesting. The National Hurricane Center issued its first daily tropical outlook of the 2025 season. And the news? Well, it's good, which we always love to hear. Tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 7 days, and we all know hurricane season begins June 1st. Yeah, so the National Hurricane Center is going to be issuing tropical outlooks twice a day starting, June 1st and until the 2025 hurricane season ends on November 30th. So there you go. And if a system strengthens into a named storm or if an unnamed storm shows signs of strengthening and impacting the coast, of course, without question, regular advisories are going to be issued. So I love the National Hurricane Center. I love them. I think that they are so diligent in their product and what they do, and we have such great faith in them, and just a great partnership with them as meteorologists. We get such a vast, amount of information all the time. And as we go into this, I'm so happy that there was good news to report to start out. So, of course, our team of meteorologists, one of my passions is covering severe weather like hurricanes. So, looking forward to getting you through another hurricane season, and we'll get there when we get there. So again, June 1st is when it starts, but now I want to go to hot car safety, and this is really applicable because of the way the temperatures are going to pan out over the next 7 days. So we've got near record heat, right? Like I said, we're not breaking a record, but I got to be honest, who cares? I mean, you break a record or not, it's hot, right? So care about a record. What I want to know is how to stay safe even when I'm not breaking one. So the key messages are this: near record highs Friday through the weekend, highs in the mid 90s inland, and the timing, of course, this is very typical, would be from about 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. that we would see the hottest temperatures. Never, ever, and I'm not trying to be lectury, I'm saying this to myself too, I have a dog, never leave kids or pets in the car. Not to be crass, they won't make it. Like, it's too hot, okay? It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. They're little, pets can't talk. You know, we got to remember to get them out. The newer cars now, I know, say, ooh, check the back seat, but we get so busy, right? So we just got to remember, do not leave children or pets in the car. And I want you to know the signs of like a heat stroke, heat exhaustion, heat rash, all those things, especially with kids that play sports. I think it's so crucial. So, I believe that those hot car deaths are so preventable, and we have to remember. So we're going to do it, and we're going to make it a great week with these hot temperatures. And you know what? I'm going to say this much too. With how hot it is, as we walk around, we want to remember to drink like double the amount of water we would probably normally consume. I hate water. I don't think I've had water. I just don't enjoy it, if I'm being honest. I'm not even going to tell you the last time I had like a bottle of water. But this week, I'm going to change my ways. Maybe you want to change your ways too. Because I'm going to tell you what, dehydration, no fun. Heat-related illness, no fun. I'm taking these temperatures serious. I want you to do the same. And when we come back after break, guess what? We've got more to talk about. It's going to be fun. We are so happy you're with us, and we'll see you on Weather Authority Weekday in just a second. Hey everybody, we're back with Weather Authority Weekday, and if you thought I was done talking about the hot cars, well, I'm not. But why should I talk about it when we've got somebody else that wants to show you what you can do to be safe? You know, it's as simple as leaving a shoe maybe in the back seat. Do whatever you have to do to remember to get the kids and the pets out of the back seat. Genoa has a package detailing what you can do to remember what you need to remember on a hot day in a hot car.
Oftentimes, this is something that accidentally happens with parents. And one of those reminders, as Danielle Carlino was explaining to us earlier, is simply taking your shoe off, right, and putting your shoe in the back.
Exactly. Because oftentimes we know we're not going to leave without our shoe. It's one of those really easy reminders. So when you take your shoe off and you put that in the back seat, always remember to just kind of strap it in with the seatbelt, because anything that's loose in the car can be a projectile. So that's what we should do right there. That's something to easy remember. And then you can even have a teddy bear or stuffed animal like this, and you can actually put that right in the front seat.
Something that reminds you of your child.
Exactly. It'll remind you so that you can look right over and be like, you know you have your child in the back seat. And then another thing you can do is even set reminders on your phone. So say that within a couple minutes of when you usually pick them up at daycare, you can just set a reminder to say, let me call the daycare, make sure that they have my child. Let me make sure my child's not in the car. Because oftentimes when a child is forgotten in the car, it can be hours until they are found, because you think that routine, you dropped them off already. So that's
and a lot of times it's a broken routine in that some other parent has taken the child that day that normally doesn't take them.
Exactly.
So does it make sense to call the daycare ahead of time and say, hey, listen, if I'm not there by a certain time?
It's a great safety measure. Now, it's not the daycare's responsibility to have that protocol, but if you do call your daycare, just have an open and honest conversation with them. Say, if we can do this, that would be so much easier, it can save lives. So just say within a couple minutes of your usual drop-off time, if I don't drop off my child, can you just give me a call and make sure that my child is within my care? So that's an easy reminder as well.
Danielle, thank you for your time this morning. So important. Simple techniques that you can use as the weather gets hotter. These are important reminders, given the fact that we lose 900 children a year to hot car deaths, typically because a parent has forgotten that a sleeping baby in a rear-facing seat has fallen asleep in the back.
All right, Jen, thank you so much. And, you know, mic drop, because that really tells you what you need to do. And it can be a very sad situation. So let's avoid it. Let's avoid it. All right. I want to talk to you now. This is hilarious. I told producer Caitlin, I said, it's tarpon season. And she's like, girl, it's tarpon. Tarpon. So anyway, it's tarpon season for those of you that actually fish, you know. And I love fishing, but clearly you wouldn't know it by the way I pronounce my words. So, all right. It's tarpon season in Florida. Giddy up. Let's go. A tarpon can reach 8 feet in length, and they can weigh about 300 pounds. This is the thing, you got to be really strong and in shape to bring this baby up to the boat, because it can take up to 2 hours to reel it in. Yeah, they're going to fight you. Tarpon migrate throughout the year to find food and chase warm tropical and subtropical waters. Peak season for tarpon fishing is said to go from mid-March to July in the Gulf of Mexico and June through August in the Atlantic, which is fantastic. Tarpon feed at dawn and dusk, as many animals do, which makes the best time to fish for them early in the morning and late in the afternoon. But here's the catch. Yeah, listen up. You can't keep them, okay? No. You got to catch and release, and it's a threatened species. So it's kind of sad. They're still getting hooked there, you know. One tarpon tag per person per year may be purchased when in pursuit of a Florida state or world record. Who doesn't want to set a record? That'd be cool. While the flesh of tarpon is technically edible, it is not legal, nor is it recommended. Their meat, contains lots of little bones, and it doesn't taste good. Okay, well, they sound appealing. But anyway, it is cool to watch them get caught because they jump out of the water. Have fun fishing. It's tarpon season. Get a t-shirt that says it's tarpon season. Let them know. All right, let's move on. We're going to go to the Golden Isles Air Show this weekend. It's going to be so much fun. I know you're so excited about it. Look at this video here, the Blue Angels. It's just fantastic. That woman's jaw was on the ground. Yours will be too. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something else. The Golden Isles Air Show is set to make its return to Brunswick, Georgia on Saturday and Sunday. It's great. One of the main attractions will be the thrilling performance of who you're looking at right now, the Blue Angels. It's going to be a great time. And so you got to get out there. You got to experience the magic. Who wouldn't want to? It's great. In addition to the Blue Angels, attendees can look forward to the U.S. Air Force F-22 Raptor demo and the U.S. Army Golden Knights parachute team. How awesome. The U.S. Marine C-130 will also perform, okay, and this will be exclusive on Saturday. Gates open at 9 a.m. Don't waste any time. Beat that traffic. They're going to remain open until 5 on both days, with aerial performances starting at 10:30 in the morning, okay? Eat your breakfast, get in the car, and go. Enjoy it, and you know what I've enjoyed? You. This has been a fantastic morning. Now, we're going to, revert back to the 7-day because I just want to show you one more time. It's a Brutal, B-R-U-T-A-L. Make sure that you're lathered up with a sunscreen, that you're drinking plenty of water. And please don't write me hate mail for repeating that 10 times. It's imperative, right? I mean, I tell myself that in the morning. I'm like, get a bottle of water. I prefer Gatorade, if I'm being honest. It's got a little more flavor. I'm just saying, I'm giving you my personal preference. But you do you. Let us know what you do. And know this, your highest temperature so far looks to be around 96 degrees. The record today was 99, so we are near record highs. Not quite there yet, but we'll see if we break any records throughout the week. It is hot and dry, high temps, dry conditions, and the beach looks fabulous. If you don't wear sunscreen, woo, I don't want to know, because it won't be cute. All right, we'll catch you tomorrow back here on Weather Authority Weekday.
See why every day more people are choosing News 4 Jax, Northeast Florida and South Georgia's #1 source for local news.